Hey guys, it is Buster saying to welcome back to another video on the channel. So today we got ourselves a mega TNT cannon. So pretty much this is the most powerful TNT cannon you can make using the single flow method. So the whole idea behind a TNT cannon is you get a bunch of TNT to come down here, all flow as close as possible onto the same block, and all of that will propel one single TNT out the barrel. I'll show you guys how far this thing is able to fire. It's not too bad actually. It goes there and it gets caught up in the crevice over there. Anyways, it blows up around there. But yeah, it does take a lot of TNT to fire, and if you give it a little bit of height, this thing can fire super far. Especially if you are like trying to dig under a base in factions or whatever, this can be extremely helpful because you can just be shelling the thing from miles away, especially with bedrock underneath, so it can't like blow up and go further down. Really helpful. Anyways, so I will show you guys how to build this thing. It is going to take a lot of dispensers and TNT, but I'll pretty much explain the basics and I'll fast forward a lot of the building. So you're going to go 7 on the bottom. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. This will be your water block. This is your back. And then you're going to go 7 on this side. I'm just going to place it like this for right now, just to get you guys an idea. I'll go back later and show you guys what I really mean. Or I'll do it in fast forward motion, so you guys don't have to watch this entire thing. But it should flow right up to here. Now, what you're going to do is you're going to take your stone slabs. You're going to place it right there, 2, 3, 4, and you're just going to get regular cobblestone. Place it right there. Right here is going to go your dispenser for dispensing in the TNT, and then you just, oops, what the heck am I doing? Cobblestone. And then right here, you're just going to build up walls and stuff like that. I'm going to build this up 4 high, and I'll fast forward, and I'll show you guys what happens. Here we go. So that is that. Skeleton horses. I never knew they spawned that way. That's cool. Anyways, so with the redstone and everything, it's not too bad. You just gotta remember, you want to have these repeaters feeding into the third one up from the top. I stopped here because I wanted to tell you guys some of the important things. I've put a little thing like this over the top. It tends, I don't know for sure, but it tends to push the TNT down a little faster, so then it all gathers up and bunches up better. For the barrel, I usually have to go 10 blocks out with the slabs here. What the heck? There. Alright. And then you can just continue with the slabs all the way out. 10 blocks in the center. And then just regular cobblestone. And then slabs here. And then slab right there. It doesn't have to be slabs. The whole idea is just so the TNT can't like bounce around in here and then like get shot out in the wrong direction. Make it look something like that. Gonna close this off. You want to make sure to close off any gaps like this, otherwise TNT may have the tendency to fly out and then blow up the cannon itself. Last important thing is hooking this thing up right here. So you're gonna want a 42 tick delay on this. So that's one. I don't need this block here. Just feed that down directly. It's not going to interfere there. Okay, so that's going to be 4, 8, 12, 16, 20, 24, 28. So interfere should be, nope, should be good. Where am I again? 4, 8, 12, 16, 20, 24, 28, 32, 36, 40, and that will give us the 2. Alright guys, I just figured out I did something wrong. I was looking at the other cannon comparing what was going on. Alright, I forgot. The other one is delayed 3 right here. So therefore you have to subtract 3 ticks here, and then now it should work. And if you see, right as those are about to explode, that one's dropped and that one just shoots forward. And if you want to see, we can blast our way through that house. Back, here, I moved this one over, so now we can see how far it really goes. Same timing and everything. Shut out, and that thing is going to go flying. It shoots all the way out here, so like that's really far. It's probably further than you will ever need if you're destroying factions, unless there's some giant faction and their power is super duper high. And if you do need a little more length or range, seriously, just move it up a couple blocks like this, or a few blocks. You can see just like move it up a few blocks like that, and this thing will shoot way further. Like, that's not moving it up, and then that whole way out there is what happens when you move it up, just like that much. Shoots that much further. So this can be a really useful cannon for blowing up. If you're trying to dig under bases or whatever, just blowing up those walls or whatever. If there are water walls, you can still turn this into a hybrid cannon. Just throw a piston on the side, and I think I want to say it's going to be about a 40, no, it's going to be about 39, 38 tick delay if I'm not wrong. We can play with it. And you can turn this into a hybrid cannon, blow up water walls. I mean, do whatever you want. Use this cannon. It's going to be fun. If you have any questions or comments, leave them down in the comments below. But beyond that, guys, hope you enjoy this cannon. Let me know if you do build it and what your thoughts are on it. And that is that, guys. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you next time.